All right, YouTube, we back in the building with another Pod the Balloon of Fine Love. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody who been liking and commenting. Shout out to everybody on IG who been watching my reels and shit like that, but y'all niggas ain't commenting. Unbelievable, bruh.
You have to read this story.
Nigga gotta do any and everything in his power to get a comment, bruh. Shout out to y'all who been watching my stuff though, you know what I mean? Yeah, we getting ready to get into this Pod the Balloon of Fine Love, and let me set it up real quick. All right.
Let's bring out our first single gentleman. Hello, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm great. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Brandon. I'm 30.
All right, Brandon, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer, group fitness coach. I specialize in corrective exercises and youth sports.
Okay, very
and I'm
active.
a poet.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice. So what are we looking for? What are we looking for in a lady?
Somebody that's active, loves adventure, thinks outside the box. Somebody that, keeps me, on my toes.
Okay. And do we have any deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Not that I could think of right now.
No red flags we're looking for?
Not that I could think of.
Okay, so we're open.
Yeah, I'm open right now.
Okay, perfect. So we have all our balloons. All right, so we do have a few pop balloons.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and check it out, okay?
Let's do it.
You
All
ugly
right, beautiful. Can I get your
motherfucker.
name and age?
My name's Kimara. I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I do everything, any and everything.
Okay. So why did we pop our balloon?
An entrepreneur who do any and everything, you know what I mean? But if y'all got real entrepreneurship and y'all got businesses and stuff like that, just say what you do. It make it easier. It make it easier for people to find you, for one, and two, for clarity. Like, cause somebody may be like, well, you say cause everybody say they're an entrepreneur. I mean, in 10 years, everybody gonna say I'm a software tech. I'm a software developer, and y'all just be using ChatGPT to help y'all around the house with simple stuff. So just say what you do. You know what I mean? I work at Target. I do this. I do that. I'm a garbage truck driver. You know what I mean? I work in pharmacy. Like, just say what you do or what your business is. You know what I mean? But
First
anyway.
impression, attraction.
Damn, you know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
ugly
no, just attraction.
motherfucker.
I'm not interested.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Honestly, not really, but it's attraction as well. And yeah.
Okay. So mutual thing, we good.
Yeah, it's mutual, but I'm still cool with her.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. Hello, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Chocolate and 31.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Are you going to elaborate on that?
I do hair. I have a cleaning business. I dance. I do music videos.
Right off the rip. I'm really upset because the host, like, you asked this girl what she does for a living. Cool. Great. Why you didn't ask the other girl? I mean, they both said entrepreneurship, but you pressed this girl about what she does. Press the other girl about what she does, you know what I mean? She do hair, she got something else, and she dance. Like, come on now.
Model. Hair. I have a cleaning business. I dance. I do music.
Hair, got a cleaning business. So she has a cleaning business, she does hair, and she dances. So a scripper.
Music videos. I model.
So you definitely a little bit of everything too.
So,
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
just went there. Nothing personal. Just,
Yeah, that's
I like your glasses.
Appreciate it.
That was it.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, but you cool. You seem interesting.
So is it a physical thing or is there a vibe?
I don't really do the chest tats too much.
Yeah. So it's like,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
All
I
right.
got you.
You can work out.
Unbelievable.
Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Sammy, 22,
So much
And
for
what
black
did you say?
love, man.
admin at hospital.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
Just don't really find him attractive.
Just the physical
You
part?
ugly motherfucker.
And is she someone that's your type?
Not really either.
No?
Yeah, no.
Anything specific?
Body type for me, but yeah.
So we're not feeling that smooth chocolate skin?
Oh no. The chocolate scale. Look, I love chocolate women. Okay, I love chocolate women, but
I
yeah,
just
it's
had
not
to
that-
point it out because
yeah,
you're
no.
over here glowing. I just had to look at that.
Oh yeah, you're glowing. You're glowing. Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Hey, babe, can I get your name and age?
Yes, I'm Danielle. I'm 31.
And what do you do, Danielle?
I'm a bookkeeper.
All right, and why do we pop our balloon?
I just have a attraction. Like I'm not feeling it.
No, I'm just not feeling it. All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Motherfucker.
No, not. You're cute, but you're not really. I love my chocolate women. So yeah.
All right, so it's a preference thing for
Yeah.
you? Okay. All right, it's going down to the next one. Lovely, can I get your name and age?
Oh, 26.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur as well.
You want to elaborate on what you do?
I dare. So,
And why did we pop our
You
balloon?
what?
Do?
I dare. So,
And
I'm an entrepreneur as well.
you want to elaborate on what you do?
I dare. So,
And why did we pop our balloon?
Did she say auditor?
I dare.
And what
What
do you
the
do?
hell?
I'm an entrepreneur as well.
You want to elaborate on what you do?
I dare. So,
And why did we pop our balloon?
I don't really like the glass. So,
And why did we pop our balloon?
I don't really like the glasses and I don't really like the watch. But other than that,
That's cool.
no, the outfit is cool.
Yeah.
Love the outfit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm Detroit.
Yeah,
I don't
for
really
sure.
love the glasses. I don't really like the watch. That's it.
That's for sure.
That's it?
Yeah, I
We
love
can
this
change
watch.
glasses
Yeah.
in a lot.
I mean, these are prescribed.
He's
These are
also shorter
prescribed.
than me. I have on flats.
Those are not flats. Those you look like you got
I
about a
have
2
on,
or
like-
3 inch.
Okay.
Yeah, if you took those off, we'd be looking eye level.
Do you want to look eye to eye to me?
I really don't care. Like I said, I have no preference. But
Okay. So tell her if I'm your type or not.
no, but
Okay.
like I said, you seem cool. I mean, you outspoken. I like outspoken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like a little sass?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Southern in me.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, we got one more back here. All right, lovely. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, Darnella, and I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I am a truck driver, and I have a cleaning business.
Okay, I see you. So why did we pop our balloon?
Well, he said the chest tattoo, and I'm at it on the tit and my neck. So,
I mean, I didn't say anything about the neck. I mean, that type. I mean, the names. That's cool, but
when you said chest, that's
I meant. Like, yeah,
you meant up here. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is okay for you?
Yeah, that's okay actually.
Okay. I mean, you did hold on to your balloon for a little bit, and you said you popped for that specific reason. We can get you another one back.
That's okay.
So was there any specific reason why you popped other than his reason?
Well, I think he's a gorgeous man. I love the shirt. I love your piercing, and I love the glasses. Actually, just pass.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
No, but like I said, she seems like a pretty cool person. So it's just preference wise for me. But yeah, nah.
Okay. So I do have to ask you, since you said every lady here is not your type, we got to know what your type is before you leave us.
Oh, like I said, I really don't have a preference, but as far as athletic build type, like I said, outgoing. I gotta see that spark in you.
Okay. All right.
I like energetic.
Okay. You weren't feeling the inner vibe?
Everybody
No?
seem pretty calm. And,
You got something to say? Could you go ahead?
I don't have anything to say.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Well, we did pop all our balloons now, okay? But I'm glad that you did shed some light on us because I wanted to know what your type was because we had a variety.
Well, another one bites the dust, you know what I mean? Right, black people gonna get together and change the way our communities are. We gonna have to.
You have to read this story.
I don't know what it's gonna take. I'm gonna just keep reviewing the stuff, and eventually, I'm gonna move on to other content and stuff like that. I'm just waiting for May 22nd to get here. Once the end of the school year gets here, then I have more reign and more flexibility in what I can do during the day. So I'm gonna get out, do some vlogging. I'm gonna mix the content up with some more stuff. So we stuck with these powder balloons until the end of the school year. But once the school year right around the corner, we got We got the rest of this
You
week.
have to read this story.
Tomorrow's. What's today? Today's Monday. Tomorrow's. What is today? Today is Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So I got Tuesday, Wednesday. I got 7 more days of school to deal with, and then I'll be a free man. Man, I may even shed a tear once that day gets here, because the last 12 years I've been on the same schedule and kids and being at home during the day with one of my daughters, and then they eventually go to school, so I can't really move around, work during the day because I have my kid, and I'm not really the type to put my kids in like daycare and stuff like that until they go off to preschool. So, and plus that's an expense anyway that I'm gonna have to cover once. It's just chaotic, but it comes to an end, and I'm gonna be doing more content. I'm gonna be doing some, like I said, I'm gonna get out and do vlogging and some other things. So yeah, man, y'all just bear with me till the end of the school year, and then we gonna turn this channel up. You know what I mean? I promise you it's gonna be lit, cause I'm gonna be out and about. I'm about to be out and about. I'm about to be vlogging. I'm about to be networking. I'm about to be doing events. I have an idea to do something kind of related to Pop the Balloon or Find Love, but it's my own little twist or spin on it. I'm not about to have a studio with people coming in. So yeah, we just figuring things out right now, but yeah, man, back to this. If the black community wants to get better, we gotta do more to come together. And I get everybody has their preferences. The guy shouldn't have to bend on what he wants just the same way the girl shouldn't have to bend on what they want, but we're not finding love this way, evidently. So what y'all want to do about it is what y'all want to do, but that's up to y'all, you know what I mean?
I ain't here for you.
I mean, yeah.
But you're good. All right.
Sure.
Thank you so much for coming.
It was nice meeting y'all. Like I said, no hard feeling.
All right, let's bring out our next single gentleman.
Since that was quick, we just about to go right into this next one.
How are you?
How you doing? I'm good.
Okay, can I get your name and age?
My name is Justin. I'm 23.
And what do you?
I'm a YouTuber.
Okay, you want to shout your channel out?
Yeah, it's Stunner the Sickest though. Follow me. I be doing like loyalty tests on it.
Oh, okay. So what are we looking for?
Shit. Nothing in specific, really. Just somebody, they got their head on straight, align with my goals and future goals and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do we have any physical preference?
Nah, not really.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers for you?
A deal breaker, probably like smoking cigarettes, I'd probably say. That's like the only one for real.
Okay. Well, I think we might be okay on that one. All right, so we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out, okay? We're going to start right here. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, my name's Kimar. I'm 27. The reason I pop my balloons is because you're younger than me.
How old you is?
I'm 27. You're a baby to me. You might.
How old you is, nigga?
Ain't nothing worse than a smart, dumb nigga. You have to read this story.
Bruh, black people, we gotta get it together, bruh. I use slang. Again, I'm from the DMV area, so I may say things one way, and I may say slang terms, or, I may use phrases or words out of context or in different places in a sentence or something like that. But how old you is, bruh, we gotta give that up, bruh. That's primitive. That's slave plantation talk. Just to me, at least, you know what I mean? Unbelievable.
Might
It's
not
only
be,
4
but
years.
for me, that's.
It's only 4 years though.
You could be my son.
I really.
We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers, you know?
You could be my son. Ma'am, you're 4 years old. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. We just gonna keep going.
At 4? How you gonna have a kid at 4?
You could be my son.
How you gonna have a kid at 4?
I'm 27. I don't want to argue with you.
It don't really matter about your age.
But
It's really about your mind, though. Like, what you got in your mind, how
I'm
you
not
feel.
interested. I'm gonna give you a compliment. I love your
feel that.
voice. I love your accent. I love your dress. I like your style. But you don't meet my criteria for the age.
I feel that.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Like if I seen her, I'd approach her. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. It's okay. It's not real rejection, so she can be your type. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Though.
Okay.
Cool, thank you.
All right, it's going down to the next one.
Right,
Hello, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, Darnella, 33.
And what do you do?
I am a truck driver and I have a cleaning company.
All right. And why do we pop our balloon?
He's 23. I'm 33. And that's just too young for me, honestly.
All right. But he can't be your son, right?
No, my kids are almost your age, so can't
No
do that.
way, they almost my age. If you only 33, that's only 10 years older
So we
than me.
gotta keep just a little bit.
You're just too young for me.
It's all good though. I had women older than you though.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Nah, I'm gonna say nah.
All right. Any specific reason why?
Nah, no specific. Just like an attraction reason, like you know what I'm saying. Nah, I really don't.
All right. Let's go down to the next one. Hello. Can I get your name and age?
Chocolate. I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I do everything you think of.
All right. And why do we pop our balloon?
Because he's too young.
How old you is?
I'm 31.
Y'all gotta stop with the age thing. If
I'm
y'all in
a
the mind.
23-year-old, and he's talked about the mind too. And
I'm about to be 24 though.
I dated him till he was 24, and I cut him off. So, but you cute.
I appreciate it though.
You cute.
So what did you learn from the age difference to make you say no now?
It ain't for me. I got kids. I don't got time to keep repeating stuff.
How old your kids?
6 and 8.
6 and 8.
I don't got time to be repeating stuff, and I got a dog. I don't got time to.
I'm not ready to be nobody's stepdaddy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not looking for a daddy. This is a show for me to date, not for me to find a baby daddy or a husband for my kids. This is for me to find me. Just that's what I'm saying. The age difference, you know. But that's it.
And is she someone that's your type?
Nah.
It's the tattoos, and I'm kind of hood. Or what?
Hey, we gon'
First off, let him answer, man. Just, oh my goodness. But she says she a dancer anyway, so she 31. I'm not taking anything away from her with her other business endeavors. I think she said she has a cleaning business and she does hair. Shout out to you if that's exactly what you do. But you're a dancer, so, and I assume because you're heavily tatted that you dance exotically, you know what I mean? So, bro, we just gotta do better as black people, bro. To be perfectly honest, we gotta do better. And then we smacking lips back and forth, like, let it rip.
Didn't have his moment.
I was about to say she a little too gangster for
You know what I'm saying? I told you the way he was looking. He was like, man, she hood, bro.
You manifested that one.
I seen him when he came in. He like, tatted look.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool though.
All right, so just a little too
hood for you.
Too many kids.
I got 2 kids.
Yeah, I'm only 23.
Exactly, not for me.
I'm not
well, now we're seeing the age difference. That we're seeing.
Now we're hitting them with the next. Come on, man. You're not even.
So. Fuck! Keep going.
I don't even know what to say, man. It's just like. Come on, black people. We gotta do better, man. It shouldn't be this like difficult to just mix and find love, man. I get it. You don't want somebody younger than you. You are coming in with the kids, so I get it. That's another reason to pop. But all this extraness and all the ghetto-liciousness, like, we gotta stop this, man.
Man, appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna go down to the next one. Hello, love. Can I get your name and age?
It's 31 and Danielle.
And what do you do?
I'm a bookkeeper.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
He's just too young and I need some experience.
Okay, experience in what? Hold on. So what did you need him to be more experienced in?
For his life, I have children as well, so.
How many kids you got though?
I got 2.
Yeah, that's way too many. How old they is though?
They're 9 and 6.
Ooh, they kind of up there. They kind of up there.
So is there an age that you're okay with?
Maybe like 1.
A 1-year-old?
Maybe 1, maybe 2, something like that.
Okay, so
But 9,
they eye to eye with you?
Yeah, they might be. They done got way too bad around that age.
Okay, all right. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Anything specific that you like about her?
What you mix with?
I'm Filipino.
Filipino. I like foreign women. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see that.
All right, so she was right up your alley if she was a little younger.
Yeah. Yeah,
with no kids. My bad. Thank you. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the next one.
Bet.
Can I get your name?
I don't even know what to say. All I can do is just shake my head at this point. I mean, like I said, the Powder Balloon Show is a show it's a show based around people finding love, but the people who tend to be on there are going to be people who may be a little bit more desperate outside of the clout chasers. So you got a few type of people who going to go on the show. You got the clout chasers who may have businesses who shamelessly plug or always self-promote, or they may do like 2-3 different because there's been some dudes and I think girls that have gone on different Powder Balloon shows. So they may have done one with I don't remember the girl, but I know it's one that was on one years ago with King Sid, because King Sid is the person who first jumped these off. A lot of people think Arlette started this Powder Balloon and Found Love, but it was actually King Sid. Shout out to King Sid. King Sid is the one who jumped these off, but like I said, the people who gonna go on the show may be people who are a little bit more desperate, maybe on the women's side, who are really trying to find somebody who may be good with them having kids, and then on the guy's side, they just may be a lot of like pookies, or the real, like, you know, not the low lifes, but the real the bottom dwellers, as I'll call them, like the people who still trying to maybe be gangster, or still trying to like just run game or stuff like that on people. But this isn't a show that's built on and they have people who do Powder Balloon shows that are like that, but this one in particular isn't built on like over classiness. You might get that with slightly older people who may be 40, 50, something like that, but these shows are just, you're gonna have somebody who's got a kid, guy or girl. It ain't just always on the girls, because dudes be up there. That one dude has 6 kids. So you got baby mamas and baby daddies. You got people who are still trying to figure out their life, and there's nothing wrong with that if you try to figure out your life, because hell, everybody's doing that. But y'all just go on here and shamelessly plug. You got those people who going to plug their business left and right. Yeah, man, it's disheartening. But again, like I said, I don't personally care, because none of these people are my chicks. So, you know, these people, the people on the screen, their success, it's not that it don't mean nothing to me, but I want everybody in life to be successful. But hey, listen, this is just the cards you dealt. Those are the cards you were dealt, and you played them how you played them up until this point. So you're on the show maybe trying to find love if you're a single mom, which is fine, but that's just something you're going to have to deal with. But, and no different from the guys, you know, you're going to go on these shows thinking you're going to get maybe a real classically beautiful woman and stuff like that, but the classically beautiful woman probably doesn't have a need to go on the show. You know, she's probably has a man or a husband or boyfriend or something like that. She may have a significant other, but hey, it is what it is, you know. This is how things are. So I'll let it rock.
26.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I do hair.
All right. And why did we pop our balloon?
First I had it unpopped. I'm not too crazy. Like, I'm not scared about the age thing. We very close in age, but I do have a 2-year-old son. So when you mention like you're not ready to be a stepfather, which I'm not looking for a stepfather or anything like that. But I do have a child that is my everything. So if you're not ready to be a part of that, then you're not ready to be with me. And obviously you said you like foreign women, so I wasn't your type anyway. So that's cool.
Type.
All right. I mean, is she someone that's your type?
Nah.
Is it because she's not foreign or what was it?
Nah, she got kids.
Now you said as long
How
as
old
they're
you say
1 to
your kid
2.
He's 2 years old.
He's 2. Like, I mean, like, if I'm dealing with you, do that mean, like, I gotta be
Absolutely. So yeah,
a
let's just move
stepfather?
on.
Well, see that's another prime example about why these people are on there and they don't really get the success they want, because in one breath she just said, I have a 2-year-old, he's my world, which shout out to you, and that's your kid. That's your kid is supposed to be your world. But then you also said in the same breath, I'm not looking for like a stepdaddy. Cool. But then he poses the question, well, do I really have to be in the kid's life if I'm really going to be in your life? And then you was like, well, yeah, let's go on, because evidently you know that's what you want or what you're going to need. So why even make the statement that you don't have to be in my kid's life? It's just, I'm not saying it's stupid, but it's disingenuous. You know it's not true.
Not a stepfather, but if you're going to be dealing with me, then you absolutely have to be present in what I have going on. And my son, like I said, is my everything. So if it's not, no hard feelings. And one thing I do want to say that I loved about you is, even though certain women did pop, you didn't say like, oh, she not my type just because they popped your balloon.
Right.
So that's one thing that that's one reason why I did keep your balloon.
Right.
So that's cool.
We dropping compliments still, okay?
Still got a compliment. You're very handsome.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it.
But just the whole kids thing, mine's gonna come with me wherever,
Yeah, I'm not ready for no kids.
Yeah.
At least he knows. At least he knows. Good.
You know you.
Take your time. It's all right. All right, come on back down. Okay, so we do have one unpopped balloon.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to just dive right into it. Baby doll, come on down. So I'm just going to ask you, why did we have our balloon unpopped? And let me get your name and age.
Sammy, 22. He's very handsome.
So we were filling the appearance.
Shout out to that, man.
All right, so since she has her balloon unpopped, I'm going to go ahead and let you ask her a question.
About what?
You can ask anything. You can ask her her favorite.
Come on,
thing to
nigga.
do.
You in YouTube, bruh. You on the show. Even if you didn't know what the show is, it'll behoove you to get acclimated about what the show is. Like you clearly know you do cheat. You're in this realm of relationship space anyway. So because you're in this relationship space realm, you know what these shows are about. This is your time to ask a question. I know certain YouTubers who do these may have like a certain question they may ask, but it's your turn to ask a question. The question is up to you. You can ask her whatever goofy question you want to ask her. It doesn't matter. You know this. Quit acting 23, bruh.
So,
Come on, bruh.
keep going.
You be doing cheaters videos. You know what this is about. You know it's your turn to ask this girl a question. Quit acting like you don't know what to ask.
Her what her goals are in the next 5 years. Anything that you would care to know about someone you would pursue.
Okay, cool. First question gonna be like, what you do like for a living?
Admin at a hospital.
Oh, you work at a hospital?
Mhm.
Like you a CNA?
I can't really disclose everything that I do.
Okay, that's cool. But like, what's your future goals though?
For sure, make money, be in a committed, settled relationship, and just grow with my partner, and just live life.
I feel that.
You have one more?
Nah, not really.
All right, Sammy, do you want to ask him a question?
Yeah, do you have any kids?
Nah, I ain't got no kids.
I hope he doesn't.
Read the room, y'all. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Read the room. He said no. You know he ain't got no damn kid.
And then, what do you see yourself like in 5 years, and what steps did you do to get yourself up there?
So in 5 years, I see myself being, I'm gonna say, 5 years. Hold on, let me see. 5 years, I'm gonna be 28, right? So dang, I'm gonna be getting up there by that time. So by that time, I think I should have a child. You know what I'm saying? You know, and just be what's so fun, and just be like, you know, well grown into my career. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I don't have any other questions.
Okay. Are we just gonna dive right into the kids by the time we're 28, or do we want to commit a relationship before we get there?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wanted one. I kind of wanted to make one like this year.
Make one what?
A kid.
Like it's a factory you could go to?
I kind of wanted to make one this year, but
It don't work like that.
Yeah,
It don't.
Well, no, now I gotta correct you, host. It does work like that. That's exactly how I work in the black community. As funny as this shit is to everybody, since everybody laughing and kikiing, it does work exactly like that. That's how we do. That's exactly how we do. I mean, half of the girls on the panel have kids, and half of them have 2 kids. So I'm pretty sure neither one of them were married, right? So it does work like that in the black community. Unfortunately, it does work like that. And he just admitted to it low key. He said he wanted to have a kid this year. And you asked him the question, okay, do we want a relationship too or what? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it does work like that. Sad to say. It absolutely works like that.
Okay. Did you have any more questions, babe?
No.
All right. Did you have any more for her?
Nah, I ain't got no question.
All right, guys. I'm gonna ask my question. Okay?
Yeah.
Are we gonna pop it? Or are we locking in?
I'm locking in.
I'm a pop it.
All right. So why did we pop our balloon?
Keep going.
Bro, just do your content, bro. You're not ready for a relationship, bro. You out here playing, bro. Not you're out here playing. You just don't know. And the girl said you a little too young. The light skinned girl, the Filipino girl said she wants somebody with more experience, bro. You just need experience in life, bro. Unfortunately, and it sucks because you probably making good money doing YouTube, being doing cheaters content, which is fine. I don't care about the content you do, but you just need more life experience, bro. You definitely need a class on how to like publicly speak. You keep saying and doing things like that, looking away and moving and gyrating. You're probably nervous, which is fine, but you definitely need more experience, bro. You know what I mean? You definitely need more experience.
She's just not my type though, for real.
Anything specific?
Nah, not really.
Is it a physical thing, a vibe? Because you got to talk a little bit.
Yeah, we cool. She locking eyes with me.
Who else is she supposed to look
I don't
at?
think so, but okay. But we gonna lock it with Sammy real quick. So, is it a physical thing or?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. She's just like not my type. You feel me?
Okay.
Like as far as like looks or something, or what you mean?
It could be looks or just what you like in general. Like, what's your type?
I would say probably light skin. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you have a preference.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, nothing wrong with the preference. We got it, as long as you know. All right, Sammy. It was a blast having you. Unfortunately, we did not have a match, but we would love to have you come back. And don't make no babies, okay? Not this year. Okay.
It's your boy FGEDs, who I'm here with, Kevin. Kevin, okay.
That's gonna be it for this episode of Pot of Balloon Final Love. This shit just Bruh, y'all not ready to. Y'all gotta grow up, bruh. Guys and girls, we both have to grow up. And this is like, I'm not a big proponent on like trying to fix the black community. Lord knows I'm trying to fix myself. You know, for not fix myself. I'm trying to grow myself. I'm not here to look out for any other, not black person. I'm not here to build a community, build the community. I mean, I want to build my own YouTube community, but we just got to grow up. We're just not where we need to be in life as a group of people, as a race of people. So we got to grow up. So yeah, we definitely have to grow up. But yeah, with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's going to be it for this Pod the Balloon and Find Love. Yeah, bitch.
You ugly motherfucker.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too, man.